Okay, hello everyone. Today we have seen about fluid simulations that used for hydraulics and pneumatics courses. These setups are more crucial for those courses in order to understand the hydraulics and pneumatics applications and standard symbols, as well as some circuit designs. Those circuit designs, how to operate, and what is the operation systems, and how to go the fluids from the source to the actuating parts. Those methods can be understood easily by these setups. This setup is you can get freely on Google's. We write here FluidSIMs. Okay, FluidSIM simulations. You can get from here directly from Google, so we can download and operate this one. Okay, let's go. Setups. What is the setups, as well as general setups views? These applications we have seen here. The hydraulic components labels here, they are here. Also we have another setups also here is the pneumatics components library. For now we have seen about hydraulics components, what look like standard symbols, and as well as how to use and how to check the circuits that is operated or not. Here we have in hydraulic operations, we have here supply element, actuators, valve, and measurement instruments. In supply element we have pumps. That means there are different pumps here. We have flexible displacement pump, variable pump. Also we have the tanks. The tanks that is reserved for the oils. Here we have seen the pump unit. In the pump unit we have all supply elements like motors, pump, filters, as well as pressure control valves. Here we have also a filtered symbolic representation. This one is cooler and the heaters. Next we have seen here the actuators. This one is distanceable, and we can adjust here how much the actuator is going to be extend or retract on the simulation parts. The next one we have seen here the single acting cylinders. Single acting cylinders that used for some clamping and punching operations, used to extend only this part. We use more for extensions. For retraction we use gravitational force or spring forces. Here we have double acting cylinders, that means actuators. Here also double acting cylinders. Here we have a double acting cylinder with both sides. We have both actuator rod we have here. And the other one is rotational actuators also there here in the actuator part. That means hydraulic motors and semi-rotary hydraulic motors. Also we have here the valves. In the valve we have different valve types. That's DCV, that's the directional control valve, in order to operate the actuators, extend and retract. For this valve, let's go in the valve parts. In the valve part we have different valves are there. This one is directional control valves, that means DCV. Those DCV are different their positions and ways. That means the hydraulic can be here we have seen 2 by 2 positions we have here. That means from the tank is going to here and to the or from the pump to the actuators. Here also 3 by 2 positions, 2 by 3 positions. That means 3 ways and 2 positions are there. Here also mechanical operator, that means that can be those the DCV that can thereby those DCVs mechanical operators we have here are operated, so spring returns here, and we have here in the offset. In the offset there is no fluid movement, that we have the normal positions. Here next we have seen shut valves, that is flow control valves like J valve, throttle valve, shuttle valve, one-way valve. J valve we have one-way directional valves, only the fluid is going to be in the one directions. As well as here we have seen some pressure control valves are there. These are different pressure control valves. Shut-off pressure control valve, relief valve also here. This one is a relief valve. If the pressure is going to be higher than the operation, it's going to be reduced the pressure that's coming from the motors or to the actuators. It will be used to control how much pressure of fluid is going to be in the actuators. It will be under the DCVs. Otherwise, it will be damage our devices. We have seen the major sensor parts. These are monitometers, analog. This one is analog pressure meter measurements. This one is different measurement sensors are there here. The other one is the electrical control. That means electrical controllers are motors. So this one is electrical control for DCVs. That is directional control can be also controlled by electrical circuits. Those are some electrical parts that control the directional control valve in order to operate. The other one is a relay. We have a relay here. Also, the switches are also there. Yeah. Manually operated switches are there, like push button, hydraulic operated switches. Also in electrical, different push buttons switches are there. Next, the final we have seen here miscellaneous. In this we have seen some status diagrams of those parts. Miscellaneous part, we measure the loads and the speeds and others parameters, and by increasing the flow rate and the loads that are acting on the actuators. Also, by using this one diagram, you can understand the graphical representations of speed, the graphical representation of all the parameters that used on the circuit designs. This is about general. We have seen some different circuit designs and their applications. Okay, thanks for watching us. Please let us subscribe and follow my videos for more information about hydraulic pneumatics and different operations. Okay, thank you.